Hello guys, good morning. So my name is Ujegi Charlie. I want to give you a little brief of what formed my character and what formed my resilience and the things that made me who I am today, that built me up, my strengths, and the foundation that I am working on today. Okay, let me take us back to when I was in my secondary school. That should be between the age of 9, 10, 11 to 15, 16 years. Yeah. Now, when I did while I was on my, let me say, my SS3, SS2, and all of that, useful exuberance, like they will always say, came upon me. I had friends, I had clique, I had um my friends who we call it partying, and we did a lot of things together. And believe you me, I was having my time, and I didn't care what it would cost. I lived in my own thinking. Then I was really doing well with everything that was happening around me. You know, I was very razzed, I was very rude. I didn't care what anybody was going to say or whatever was going to happen. I was ready to insult anybody. I was ready to give it to you bad schools, back then in school. But then on the other hand, I was also smart as a student. Intellectually, I was sound, I was okay. So, I had my clique of friends. I wouldn't want to mention anyone's name, but we were living the life as at then, you know. After my WAEC, I came back home and my parents were happy. Oh, their daughter is back home and she has written her WAEC and she is now a WAEC holder. We all celebrated that night. And then one striking thing happened. Between the hours of 12 and 1 a.m., my dad walked into my room. Not my mom, but my dad. He walked into my room and woke me up from the sleep. And then we sat down and we talked. And my dad said that he had some things to share with me. He had some things to speak to me about. And I said, okay, fine. Dad, what is it? You know, I was dumbfounded. I didn't know what the discussion was all about. You know, my father said, he started this discussion. I usually say this to people, and I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care how you see it, but my case was a case of actually making my father proud. And to the best of my knowledge, I've been able to do that. My father, I'll give you a little background about my dad. My father doesn't know how to write his name, and I'm not hiding it. I'm not taking it back to the background. But today, yes, he might be able to write his name. When I mean my father doesn't know how to write his name, he didn't go to school. He didn't have a basic education. He didn't do nothing. It was just as time grew, like let's say the trends and all